This is something I have been wanting for a very long time. I watched the keynote when they announced it. I've been drooling over this and speculating about this for a very long time. You know, from previous videos and the title of this one, what is in this box? I have not opened it yet, still completely sealed. I'm excited. This does not have my extra battery or my gimbal cover. They are shipping separately, which is a bummer, but at least I have the drone and one battery so I can fly it. Put your knife away when you're done cutting. I'm excited. Alright, you're gonna see what's in here before me. That thing is. Jeez. Drone, iPhone 6s. Can you see that? That's my iPhone on top of the Mavic. It's ridiculous. Controller. Charging cables. Instructions. Charger for it. I think there's blades. Okay. 2 little bags of blades. The box already broke. Okay, let's see here. I'm pretty sure it comes with 2 extra blades. Yeah, they're marked here. I don't know, I think they're all the same. They all look the same. No. They're not the same. Okay, it comes with 2 extra sets of blades. Well, there's 2 blades installed, and then the other ones will go on top. So it comes with 1 extra set of blades in a nifty little carrying bag. I believe these are self-tightening, so as they spin, even if you forget to open them up on the drone, they will spin open. The drone itself, oh my god, this thing is small. I'm pretty sure. Flips out. Flips out. Flips up. That's pretty sturdy too. It doesn't just flip open very easily. Okay, ooh, that's nice. The antenna on the controller actually seems like it tucks into itself. And it's got a pin in there for an Apple product. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I get it. These wires here are for Android devices. Right in here, it's pre-installed for an Apple product, and there's a little thing comes out up here, and it just runs down underneath. That's the cable. It came with these 2 for other Android devices. Hang on to those. This is probably, nope, that's a plug. It's going to be a port here somewhere for the micro SD card to go into. Oh, it looks like it came with the micro SD card. Little 16 gig micro SD card. All right, first impressions. Look at this thing. I do not have the Phantom 3 here right now to compare the size. I will get a shot of it tomorrow. I'll either bring this to work or bring the Phantom 3 home and get a size comparison between the Phantom 3 and the Mavic. But I'm going to pretty much say that just from flying a Phantom 3 for a while, the Mavic and the controller together are still not even as large as the Phantom 3 is. Looks like we got a record function, picture function, some wheels, underside buttons. Let's see what it feels like when I put my phone in it. It's kind of weird. Doesn't really want to... Okay, maybe it was the case. It went right in without a case on. I mean, it's not... My first impressions is I don't like that I have to look down. I'm used to looking up, but that's just with the Phantom 3 controller. The iPad sits up high. But, I mean, take my case off. That's a bit of a pain. At least it's an easy case. If you have an OtterBox case, it's not going to fit with a thick cell phone case. There is, right underneath here, a USB plug. So you don't have to use this at all. You could actually run a USB plug. If you want to use an iPad, probably have to use an iPad mini, but you can set it up so it's vertical. You can flip the screen so you can hold like an iPad mini and then run from the USB. But I mean, I don't feel like my phone's gonna fall, so that's a good sign. I like that the antennas kind of clip into each other, so it makes it smaller and more compact. I mean, first impressions, straight out of the box, don't even have the front two propellers on it. I love this thing. This is it right here. This is the drone. And then once the propellers are on the front, you don't even need the second set of propellers. This right here is now my drone. I don't have to carry that huge orange case around. This will fit right in my backpack. It feels solid. It's got more weight to it than I thought. My one concern was that this would be super, super light and it would get blown around too much in the wind because it's lighter than the Phantom. I don't remember how much offhand the Phantom weighs, but I'm pretty positive this is not that much lighter. I can look up the specs online. I think overall the whole package, the whole box was like 5.2 pounds from FedEx, but this does not weigh 5 pounds. On the bottom here, these two things are sensors, but these two little guys here, they're cameras. What the cameras do is it takes a picture when it's taking off. So if you hit the return to home function, it tries to line up the picture with where it's landing to help be more accurate with return to home. So that's pretty awesome. It has, I think these are the lights. I think there's 8 sensors built into this thing. So it's more accurate with return to home. It has better obstacle avoidance. It's just all around amazing. And there's different hacks. You can adjust the camera to make it a little bit better picture quality. I just spent $11 on one of these because it didn't say it came with it. But I don't know if this is solid. It feels pretty solid. It's a gimbal cover. I just, more so for when I put it in the backpack. All right, we are going to read the directions real quick and then assemble put the blades on right. Okay, that was far easier than I thought. To put the blades on, there is a very tiny white circle around one and no circle around the other. If you take the blades back off, yeah, this one has a white circle on the top of the motor, and this one does not. That's how you know which blade goes where. The gimbal cover, this is the same gimbal cover I just paid $11 for. That didn't come in yet. I didn't know it came with one. It's pictured with one in some photos and not in the others, so I wasn't sure. Now, you can fly with this gimbal cover on. There's even a cutout for the arm and everything. The camera will function inside. It's not really recommended that you do so. It will add glare. If you grab it, it'll be smudged, so you might have fingerprints on it. You're less likely to actually touch the lens of the camera. It just pops on real quickly. You could fly it with that on. I mean, if you're going to be flying it maybe in the snow or something, I would try it, but I don't think you'd need it. It works just like the other DJI drones. One touch will light it up and tell you how much the battery's in there. Press and hold. I don't know if it's going to turn on. It might be... No, yep, it's turning on. It's definitely going to need an update. I wonder... We're not going to fly it, so we'll hold it away from my face just in case it decides it wants to take off. I already have the app on my phone. Low battery, I am aware. Okay. Camera works. Let's see. Is it recording? Alright, well. I'm now recording you, recording me on the Mavic. It's not flying, but it's recording. So there's the first record. First impressions, I love this thing. The controller itself feels pretty solid. And to put this thing away, it's as simple as fold, flip. Kind of want to flip it a different way just because the way I was holding it. Fold, flip, fold, spin these in, don't get your thumb caught, and boom. That's it. Folds in, pop your phone off. The blades fold down into each other, and then the controllers, the grips, actually fold in and then press down, so it's nice and flush. See, they go in. The controller has a record button and a photo button on the side. This is the input for the cell phone plug that runs down through here, and that's what plugs into my iPhone. Power button. I don't know what the pause button does yet. I don't know what this little stick here does yet, but here's your flying sticks. And then there's a sport mode on the side here, which I believe makes it go faster. This wheel was doing something on the screen, which is another thing I'm going to have to look up. I'm probably going to watch a couple tutorials tomorrow to find out exactly what this thing can do, what I can tweak. There's two more buttons down here on the bottom, one C1, one C2. One of these is auto set for playback, and one of these is auto centering. I think this is one, so I think I hit that and it'll center the camera, except when I hit camera centered through my phone, it actually centered it straight down. It didn't center it straight up. I prefer it to go straight up. So if that's a setting that I can change, I'm going to change that. But really, my God, this is the size of the battery. It's really light. It's seriously... It's not much heavier than my iPhone. It's really not. Let's see. Phone plus case. Again, I have a pretty thin light case. Pretty light. Yeah, the battery's definitely heavier, but not by much. But I'll have two of these. the drone, the controller, and the phone's in my pocket all the time anyway, so that, I can't get over it. That's just awesome. Just great. Just slide it on. Pops right in. If you like this video or any of my other videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can like by giving me a big thumbs up. You can subscribe by clicking on that big red button down below or clicking on my floating head at the end of this video. Thank you.